Right, hi then guys, welcome back to Matthew and his granddad's model railway. Now, got a couple of things on the workbench I wanted to show you this time. We're currently putting all of the nice pretty stuff on our bridge now. These bottom bricks will eventually be stuck on the bottom of there to make it look a bit better. They'll also be rounded underneath there. I've painted up some of them already. There's 3.5 there ready to go. I've some more here on the workbench. I think Matthew should be able to pick that up with a camera, and I'll get those painted up, and we'll see all of that done. So if we then move back a little bit, Matthew, and we come to here. Now, as you can see, guys, I've now prettied this up properly. I've painted all the roofs the same colour. I've yet to do the chimney pots. I found some buffer stops, so I've already ballasted that little bit, so that's that going there. And if Matthew just comes around here, this plastic bag that's hanging here, all of what's in here has to go on this 14 by 2 foot railway. So then if Matthew just moves back a little bit and comes down here, now as you can see now, this board is completely empty. I've made up a hill at the back here. I don't know if Matthew's camera can pick it up, but that's purely some half-inch chipboard. There are 10 formers of the same type there all the way through, and then with that I've put some card formers, which I'll show you. I simply cut these card formers up, and I actually found some old drawing pins, so they're not likely to come out of there, but they're glued and stuck down, etc, etc, all the way through. And then this is simply newspaper. That's all this is, and it's now dried to quite a nice array. Now, the next thing I was going to show you was, if Matthew just moves back a moment, I wanted to just show you the arrangement for I said there was going to be no electric, didn't I? Well, here we are. I don't know if Matthew can pick up what I've done, but behind there you should see some old rails and some long panel pins going up into the points. So if I come to this one on the end, Matthew, there we are. You should be able to see the panel pin stroke whatever it is there moving the points. And that's the same all the way through. I think it looks all right. It's yeah, I think it looks good. It's saved us an absolute fortune on point motors. Money I'm afraid I don't have. So let's use this. It's worked. So let's use it. So now the next thing that's going to happen now, of course, is that I'm going to need to paint the back seam, and then I'll get this ballasted, and we'll go from there. Not much more I can really say. The other board on the other side is still the same. Tomorrow I'm going over, if Matthew just pans along here, along to the end here. Tomorrow I'm going over to Brian's place, and I'll get, he's making me on his computer some proper signage. So we'll be able to sort out. So that'll be that. I've decided what I'm going to do with these old wagons. What I'll do is I'll tidy them up a little bit. I'll repaint them. I'll put some decent wheels under them. That's what I'll do. And they'll be just fine for this little layout. And apart from that, not much else is really happening. I wish we could show you more, but we can't at the moment. So for the moment, happy modelling. And we'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye now.